All right, guys, how you guys doing? My name is Darren DeFilo, and today I wanted to do a quick video for you guys. And today I want to talk about the top 3 cameras to start as a content creator. If you're just starting, you don't know too much about cameras, you're looking for a camera, don't know where to start at, I'm gonna give you guys the 3 cameras that we're gonna start with, and they are all under the price point of $1,000. So you know cameras could go so high these days, but we're gonna start somewhere. And most of these cameras actually have a content bundle, a content creator bundle. So if you want to spend a little bit more cash, you might be able to get a content creator bundle that comes with a lot of the accessories that's needed. So I'm going to show these cameras on the screen, and we're going to go with our first camera that I recommend. All right. So our first camera that I will recommend is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II mirrorless camera, and it comes with the 15 to 45 millimeter lens. So 15 millimeter means pretty wide, 45 millimeters closer to like how we see with our eyes. It's not as wide, but it's kind of like closer to the human eye. Really, it's 50 millimeters, but they give us a 45 millimeter right here, right? The price is only $5.99, and this is today. Price points could vary, depending on when you watch this video. Could be lower, could be higher. So yeah, price points could vary. Now right here, I'm on B&H just to look at things and show you guys, some key features about it. So it has an APS-C sensor, which is a smaller sensor than a full frame sensor, but it's still not bad, especially for beginners. You probably really won't tell a difference. And of course, it shoots 4K. A lot of these cameras these days, especially if it was made in the last 5 years, they're most likely going to film 4K. And they're also going to take photos and everything. It also has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So you could even use this as a webcam, guys. You could even use this as a webcam. So this is the first camera that I recommend getting into. Canon cameras are notorious for their good color science. So they right out of camera. They show good colors. Right now, I'm filming on a Canon. I love Canon. That's just my go-to brand, right? That's just me. But I shoot with a lot of other cameras. I've shot with plenty of other cameras, but right now it's just Canon that I've been using. Yeah, I think right now this is something that if you wanted to, like I said before, when you go down here, you can see with content creator kit, you click that and the price jumps up to $800, but it's still under $1,000. But look, you get a tripod, you get a microphone. All right, so number 2 is right here, guys, the Sony ZV12. This one actually comes with a lens and it doesn't detach. The Canon came with a lens that detached, but this one does not detach. And right here is $898, right? But this is it specifically says for vloggers and content creators. So this has a lot of features that are catered to content and creators and vloggers. This also shoots in 4K, like we talked about. It has a flip out touchscreen LED. It has a flip out touchscreen LCD, real time tracking, and eye autofocus, and vlog settings. So about this Sony, all of what I pretty much just said is it's pretty much the same as the first camera at a higher price, but this says bokeh switch at face priority. So what this does is you can literally, just like how if you have an iPhone, you've seen where, if you have one of the newer iPhones, like a iPhone 13 Pro or a 14 Pro, and you can use the bokeh to actually switch it to your face is being in focus and everything else in the back is blurry. That's pretty much what this feature is on the Sony. So it makes it pretty easy for you. And you can read right here on the content creator and vlogging features. It also has a multi-directional 3 capsule microphone, which towards computer recognized faces and objects when it's in auto mode, right? So this is really dedicated to vloggers. And this is another neat feature. The soft skin effect can be used to soften and smooth wrinkles or blemishes on a subject's face to create a natural, smooth complexion. So when I say they're trying to help you do as less work as possible, the least amount of work as possible, just to get a good picture out of it, this is really used for that. And another thing that's pretty important is advanced image stabilization that ensures steady video while moving, even when handling shooting while walking. We all know we love to have stabilized footage. We don't want to just have footage that's all shaky and it doesn't look good, right? So that is another one. And our last but not least is the Nikon Z30. This also comes with a 16 to 15. Well, this comes with a 16 to 50 millimeter lens and creator's accessory. So this already comes with the. Does it show it? No, it doesn't show it. But it already comes with the microphone with it, extra microphone with it for $896. It's still a little bit higher than the Canon. So it already comes with the creator's kit that we have right here. If we go to just body only without anything at all, so this is still under $1,000. I would definitely recommend with the accessory kit, because at the end of the day you still need accessories to, pretty much use everything. So your SD card, your microphone, to make things sound better. Extra features with this, it says it's already creator ready. So of course 4K recording. All of these cameras takes photos as well. It has continuous recording for up to 2 hours and 15 minutes, guys. Great for photos as well. Vlogging essentials, just like, once again, it says vlogging, but we really want to just talk about content creation. If you're just starting to start some content, and you're new to it, these are some cameras you could get into, and it's a good investment, especially if you're using phones are cool, but you really, really, really want to step your game up, especially in today's age where video is so important. Photos are so important, especially as a content creator. For people for images to look good at this point, right? So we do have selfie style controls, and also we have image stabilization in this as well, right? Yes, it's come with the Rode Video Micro camera mount shotgun microphone. I have that. It works pretty good. You could plug it in and runs on plug-in power when you don't need to have a battery. If you just have it set up like a camera, you're just shooting, then you want to plug it in if you don't have your batteries charged. And yeah, and it also has a Bluetooth remote control, guys. So you could have wireless control over your camera and zoom in and change your ISO and aperture. So that is great. So the three cameras that I recommend right now, I researched these just to see what would work. I use so many. I just wanted to go through it with you. If you ever are looking for a camera, you want to look for certain things, such as what is the quality, what are the features that it has, and just do some research. So I wanted to help do a little bit of research with you guys. So like I said, what I recommend is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. At the lowest price, it is $599. Comes with the lens at the lowest price, $599. Secondary, we have the Sony ZV1 Mark II, and that is $898, not basically $900. That's without a discount today. And same with the Nikon Z30, that is $896, regular price $996. So you get to choose that depending on your budget. We all see that the M50 Mark II beats everybody out of budget. And the most features we have looks like the Sony ZV1 Mark II, and right in the middle will be the Nikon Z30. And when I say features, I just mean as far as making sure that it makes it the ease of use, trying to make things so easy for you as a content creator or vlogger. So that's all I have today, guys. I just want to give you some quick options in 2023 to see what camera you just want to start with. This is just an entry camera, or if you have a older camera, you need something new. These are some great choices. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. See you soon.